Good afternoon, everyone. I am Sher, and you are watching Sher English Language Learning and Educational Complex. My today's topic is Seesaw, and today we are going to discuss what is Seesaw, how to log in, how to create a class, how to use different essential tools, and how to assign different activities. So as of today, Seesaw is of three types. Seesaw Free, which is free. Seesaw Plus, it costs you $120 yearly. And finally, Seesaw for Schools. It requires you to ask for a quote and then they let you know the price. So what is Seesaw? Seesaw is, as a matter of fact, an online teaching learning platform. It helps students, parents, teachers, as well as administration to help and support learning. So let's see how to log into Seesaw. So for login, we'll go to the web app.seesaw.me and there are four options. As a teacher, as a student, as a member, and as an administrator, you can log in. In my case, I have a teacher account, so let's log in. I will click, I'm a teacher, and then I'll use my Gmail and also like required information or Yahoo Mail, whatever you have, you can use that for login. So let me it now I'm in Seesaw, right? To create a class, I will go on the left side on the top. You see here my name, Sher, and it shows my classes. I have got like Share ESL class. There are four classes I have got. If I need to like make or create another class, I will click this option, create new class. Once I click it, so I find here like I can import from Google Classroom. So I can import a class from Google Classroom and I can write here name like Share ESL class 4, right? Or I can pick one from here, pre-K or first or second, third, fourth, whatever. Or if it is not that, you can click other depending on your needs. For example, I like clicked other, and then if I click this checkbox, so now a new class is created, right? This is how we create a new class. And then there are some options in their gear box. We see here account setting. We can find here details related to like this class, my name or emails or password or school, stuff like that. And then there is another option that is share Seesaw. I can share Seesaw with other teachers from this option and contact Seesaw support. If I have some queries or questions, I can ask them by clicking this option. And then there is device information. It will let me know that what the information of my device is. And there is privacy center. It lets you know that how Seesaw deals with your privacy policy, but it is quite safe to use it. So you can like use Seesaw without any hesitation. And then we have got here four options. One is journal, activities, inbox, and skills. So skills is generally for Seesaw for schools. Uh, so let's discuss the journal one. This is the by default one. So we see all the work which are done by the students, we see in journal right here, right? And then next one is activities. So whatever activities teacher assigned, the learner can see right here, right? So, and the next one is inbox, and teacher can announce like whatever he wants. He can interact with the parents as well as with the students, and all these announcements are shown right here, right? And for example, how to like post announcement, we can click here and then right here to who teacher want to send, right? All students or families or students and families. So accordingly, teacher can use. And also teacher can add an attachment accordingly, right? So this is how the announcement work. And then there are that one is skills. So teacher can add skills with every activity, and it helps like not only teachers but also the parents or guardians to see how their children or how the students are progressing in their learning. So okay, and then there is, for example, I have this class right here, this one, right? And student can use some tools, right? For example, these tools can be used by students as well as by the teachers. They can upload a photo, they can draw, they can make videos, upload like files, photos or videos, and add notes, and also copy links. These all things can be done here. And like it's a kind of multimedia stuff you can do over here. Okay, and teacher can also assign activities by going to this option, assign activity. So you are now in my library. So my library has already like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 8 lessons already are there. I can assign one from there, or I can go to the community. There are already lots of other activities or lesson plans that can I use as it is, or I can customize, or I can do addition in that. And the teacher can find through by grades, any grades he wants, or by subjects, like if he needs subjects drama or computer science or art, accordingly he can find activities. So right now we can click like English arts. So it will let us know all the activities related to English. And then we can also write here in the search box keywords to find a particular or specific lesson plan. So, okay, let me pick one from there. For example, this one, right? So now once I click this heart, it will be saved to my library, right? So let's click it. Now it is in my library. Let's see. Come on. Okay, it's right here. Looking for poetry, right? And these are the instruction. Choose a poem from a book that has several examples of property or tools, etc. Right? So I can assign it as it is, or I can click these 3 dots or make some changes, right? Copy and edit activity, print activity, remove from my library if I want, but let's assign it. If I assign it, it will show me a box like that, a window, or if I want to assign to all classes, it will go to the all classes. But right now, let me assign it to class 1 and 2. So let's go to assign to classes. So it is assigned. So this is the confirmation that these activities are assigned. Share ESL class, share ESL class 2, right? Okay. And if I click here, now it took me back to the main page, and we can see the option here, right here, right? And if student wants to add their response, student will click this option, add response, for example this. And any student, like student if Azhar or Ismail or Lisa, they want to add a response, they will click here, and then they can make photos or drawings or add text like that. For example, let's see, if you want to add text, any text you can add here, right? And if you want to record a message, or it's like, for example, ESL class, so you can add a dialogue or whatever, right? It's now recording. So let me stop it. And then there are like these options, photos, videos, upload. You can upload also. It will take you to your computer. Whatever you want to upload, you can do it from here. Let me cancel it right now. And these three dots, if you click it, it shows you different shapes. If you click this one, there are these shapes. So you can pick any of them right here, right? Or if you don't need it, you can go back, right? And then there are this background. You can also change the background accordingly if you want. So, but I don't want right now. And there is a link. You can add a link as well. Copy a link here. And these are some tools, right? For example, this one, this is different than the first one. And from here, you can change the color, right? If you make it like change its position, it will change the color. And then you have that one. All have different functions. And then this one, the last one, will like, if you click this, it like removes, right? Or you can remove it from here as well. This is undo and this is redo, right? So, but we don't need any of the like stuff right now. So we are going to cancel it. Exit recording or everything I'm going to delete. So it asks delete and start over. So I deleted it and I'm going back. And these are the options like which student can use to make their assignment interesting, and it actually maintains the interest of the learners, and it's like enhance learning effectively. For effective like teaching learning process, Seesaw is always very like substantial tool. And right here are some option in the gearbox, right? And you can like class name, you can find here grade level, manage teacher, you can add teachers or delete teachers, you can change the theme from here, class icon, like this is the class icon that you can select from there, and student sign in mode. So that's important. There are three student sign in modes, so you can choose according to your needs one of them. Like shared devices, if students are using shared devices, then this one is like suggested. And if not, if they are using one-on-one, then one-on-one devices. And the last one is through email or Google Gmail, right? So these are the ones uh, like you can suggest to your student. If your students are younger, so the like the options of QR code and text is the best one. And if they know a lot like about technology, so then this Gmail option is better. Okay, then we have manage students. So you can add students or remove students from this option. Home learning student codes. So you can send students some codes from here. So you can print it or you can download these codes. And then we have other option. Student can see each other works. If you like want to allow them, so you can click it. If not, you can let it be gray, not green. New items require approval. So if it is turned on, so the teacher will receive all the work, and if teachers likes it, teacher will approve it. If he or she is not satisfied, they can send that work back to that particular students, or they can delete as well, depending on the choices of the teacher. Item editing, so teachers can allow them to edit or not. So this option works that way. And then there is enable samples for students. So whenever you create a class, there is a sample student. It helps you to understand how Seesaw works. So it is like suggested to have the option of uh, like sample student. And then there is another one, enable family access. If you want the family to access, so then you can turn this on, and you can invite families from here, manage families, like edit or delete them, add them or delete them, pending family approvals. So it also requires the teacher approval, family likes, comments, and sharing. So do you want to allow the family to like or comments or share the stuff or no? And then this enable blog, it will take you to the web, like live web, your stuff other people can see. And then manage folders, so you can make folders like listening folders, reading folders, writing, or whatever, according to your needs and requirements. And then we have managed skills. These skills are usually for right as of today for Seesaw for schools. And when teacher assign any activities or assignments, teacher can add these skills, like they are 4 to 6 stars, whatever, like 1 to 6 stars. And then the teacher as well as the parents, they can uh, come to know that how their students or children are progressing in their learning. Okay, then finally you can allow like save to camera or not, video quality, and that's it. So these are the all information that I think was very important and significant uh, for not only for the teachers as well as for the students. So that's all for now. And in the end, if you have got any questions, any query, any confusion regarding Seesaw, so please don't hesitate to contact me. I would try my best to answer your question in the comment box. So have a wonderful evening. Take care. Bye.